Hi, okay. We're here with Carol. Carol, do you want to tell us a little bit about what you do here?
Kia ora, I'm Carol Gunn. I'm the marketing manager for Maori Television. So I'm in charge of advertising and publicity and the website, all the activities to encourage people to view Maori television.
Fantastic. And you came along to our course. How would you describe the course in 3 words?
I would describe the course as thought-provoking, stimulating and great networking.
Thank you. And what were your thoughts on referral marketing before and how did they change?
I'm highly aware that word of mouth is the most motivating or influential decision-making factor in a lot of purchases, irrespective of market. I must admit to being confused or potentially thinking about more viral things instead of actual long-term programs. And so what I got out of the course, I guess is what you want to know, is I'm thinking about a mind shift. Some of the things that have sometimes seemed on the periphery of what we've done in terms of direct customer interactions, sometimes those can seem difficult to fit into a day and not necessarily seem as important into the bigger scheme of the bigger projects. But what it did is maybe take a mental view of the way things are. Things like people writing into our information box, people turning up to our live audiences when we go to shows, the people that we interact with, and as being a more structured group of people worthy of a specific work stream. It made me think that I should review the way that I've couched some of the workflows of my team. For instance, my publicist, is she really someone that sends out press releases and talks to the media, or was she really managing relationships with particular people? And does that mean that I then have permission to outsource some of the more press release type work? So it just I became really quite aware that I became really aware that this is a long-term stream, and because you're setting up a long-term relationship with people, you need to be committed to it for the long term and need to think really hard about it before getting into it. I don't want to start something and then find 6 months or a year down the track that either the organisation or ourselves think that we're doing the wrong thing and need to pull back, having got some viewers that enrolled, and then make them extremely angry and grumpy when they feel that we have asked them to have a relationship with them and now no longer interested. We think that would be worse than not starting in the first place. So I guess I'm planning to do quite a bit of hard thinking about this, about the way in which. And how would I describe it to a friend?
Yes.
I would say it's a good thing to go and have a think about and review the way that you see your marketing role. I still think that I need a marketing mix. It's not that I'm going to throw away what we've already been doing. It's more standing in a different position and seeing things in a new light and having some additional information and being able to be a bit more deliberate about some things that have perhaps for most businesses are a bit haphazard in the way that we treat people.
Someone said to us that for him the key benefit was to really put a system and a set of boxes around bits and pieces that they were doing anyway, but
Yeah.
never really appreciated the importance of it, and didn't really have a neat sort of boxes to a framework there.
Well, likewise for us, we do tours because we have a lot of people who want to come and see our offices, and as you can see, there's artwork, and if you get behind the scenes, there's some interesting
Oh, it's absolutely amazing.
studio spaces and things,
Yeah.
and some parts of the community are particularly interested in
Yes.
coming and seeing what it looks like, but we try and keep a limit on that, otherwise that would be a full-time job for
Yeah,
somebody. And it has occurred to me that maybe because it's not core business, we should actually further, but what this made me think was, well, if those people are top preferers, then it is actually core business. So there are things that I've thought of as being on the fringes of what we do and not really core business, and now it's really making me think, maybe I need to reorientate those things and pull them all together in one area.
Okay.
But I also think that to make it successful, I'm going to have to identify someone who has a responsibility for that as part of their job. Otherwise, it will always be part of something else.
Important, not urgent. Yes.
Yeah.
So, out of 10, what would you give the course for you personally?
I'm not very good at using scales, so I'd say it'd be an 8 or a 9, probably because I never give 10s. So.
That's good. Well, that's really good. Is there anything from your point of view that we could do to improve?
Actually, probably some of the case studies and exactly how people have implemented it.
Yes.
Type of information, actually, how do people take those ideas and turn them into reality?
Okay.
If you were able to give any New Zealand case studies, that would be fantastic, but that might be more difficult.
It's a little difficult at the moment, but that will change. But certainly, I think pulling up more details about the knotty nuts and bolts of how Fiscus did things is certainly something that we've got feedback from. So we're going to be incorporating that when we're in Holland. So that's really good to hear it from someone else. So listen, thank you very much for your time here at MaoriTV. What an absolutely stunning office. And we just made the moment to look at this amazing. This is just a boardroom, a meeting room in here, and it looks absolutely amazing.
It's our organisation's whakatoki, which is kind of like a proverb, and it's all about how important the people are that it ends with, and what is the most important thing in the world. And I say to you, it is people, it is people, it is people. He tangata, he tangata, he tangata. It's quite a well-known phrase, and you'll see that is repeated through the building and various bits of artwork.
Yeah, it's in the lobby, I think, as well.
Yes, and all sorts of little bits of art around the around the building.
Well, listen, I must let you get back to managing your team to get more people watching MaoriTV. So thank you very much for your time.
Excellent.
All right, thanks.